How good his three-point shooting's been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Down low, it's Banchero and Carter. Suggs out there with Black. And it's Bane in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Smart. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. We've got a battle of the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place. With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
Doncic kicks to James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Coach and I talked about the ways that Paolo Banchero is used on offense and how his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I think he's the most dangerous at the elbows, but he can go to work anywhere. You have to know where he is at all times. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
Luke, a combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Now, here's Banchero. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
We often see Paolo Banchero with the ball late in the shot clock, and he usually delivers.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you shut off his dribble drive and then you seal off the retreat. And because he's so strong and good with the ball, he can bump you and get into the spot he wants to. He's got great power, and he's really a good finisher around the goal, too.
Now, here's Suggs. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton. Carter with the bucket.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
Here's Reeves. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside, James. Clock at 6. Smart dishes to LeBron, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And now we'll reveal the most reliable free throw shooters in the league with a look at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Third is Desmond Bane.
I mean, he's not going to miss many foul shots. That's for sure. He is a machine when he gets to the charity stripe.
Suggs kicks to Banchero. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. So the Magic, their last game, a win against the Clippers in L.A. Doncic against Suggs. No one near James as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Suggs who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. That shot misses.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Misses and the dry spell continues.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Black kicks to Suggs. Banchero outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. some changes here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Lakers trail by 4. And for such a young team, Greg, pretty impressive how well the Magic defend.
And that's their identity. They are elite at that end of the floor, and they force turnovers at a really high clip.
Now, here's Doncic. Shoots over Black. And again, the Lakers no good.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
Richardson, no luck.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Pass to De Silva. From deep. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. The putback, second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. And that'll tie this game up.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Black with it, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Richardson. Now Batase. 6 on the shot clock. Over Hayes. And the shot goes in.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Doncic right side. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Tipped away. Smart with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Tie game in Los Angeles. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Austin Reeves out there with Kennard. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Hayes. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Desmond Bain, a deadly floor spacer, but he said, I have to be respected in a lot of different ways. Don't pigeonhole me into just being a catch-and-shoot guy or a movement shooter. I can score the ball in a variety of ways and do multiple things on the court. Back over to you, Kevin.
A lot for sure in his bag. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. And so here's Orlando. After the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Bain. Shot clock at 6. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And the Magic making a change here as well. Wagner's checked in. The Magic trail by 4. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Hayes. Kennard against Bain. Now Reeves. Scoreless thus far. Kennard for three. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Richardson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. In the corner, Kennard with it. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Bain against Kennard. Kicks it out to Richardson. Hits the three-point bomb. Richardson's got his second bucket of the night. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Rui Hachimura. Smart's checked in for Luke Kennard. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves.
Luka very intentional in what he's doing here. He understands he's going to get hit, but he's seeking out that contact and playing right through.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Smart, trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Boston. James, good.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Payne for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Lakers leading by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Hayes finds Smart. Back to Hayes. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Doncic fires from way outside. Suggs with some nice defense. The Magic trail by 4. Down low. And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Mo Wagner's checked in for the Magic. First one falls for him.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
1:24 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Ayton. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. Austin Reeves for 3. Reeves has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. Suggs against Doncic. Unfortunate injury aside, Jalen Suggs-Clark has really come into his own now.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, hitting his stride in a major way. I mean, he seems to have really figured the game out, how to utilize his gifts and tools. He was always a great defender. Offensively, I think, is where his game has taken the biggest jump. And the future Suggs has is certainly promising, an effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down.
And finished off by Wagner.
How about Big Mo Wagner? Never waste an opportunity to throw it down, big fella.
Doncic attacks.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The first free throw is good.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
And he makes both free throws.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just one on the basket from Suggs.
Really good concentration to finish despite the tough defense that time. Jalen Suggs, really strong as a finisher.
Doncic looking it over. 6 to shoot. Launches it. He nails the buzzer beater.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top. They lead by 4. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for Cool Hand Luka Doncic.
I really like how he's playing so far, Shaq. I mean, he's being selective in his approach. Kind of the opposite of you, big fella, at the food table.
Oh, come on, Kenny. I've seen you scarfing down those vegan snacks. What is a vegan snack anyway?
There's no such thing as scarfing down and vegan in the same sentence.
And there's always plenty available. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Here's LeBron. And so in the game for the Magic, down low, it's Banchero and Carter. Anthony Black is out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Bane in at the small forward. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 4. Here's Los Angeles now. Reeves the pass to LeBron. That one's not going to go. Great defense that time from Banchero. Start against Bane. Outside, Suggs. Pass to Banchero. No good from outside. Los Angeles leading by 4. Doncic outside. Shoots over Black. Los Angeles with another miss. Doncic has gone 4 of 11 tonight. Banchero looking around. And then Carter with the dunk.
Once it's up in the air, they trust Carter will come down with him. Did he ever? Boy.
Doncic against Suggs. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
The Lakers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Desmond Bain. Over the last month, he has been spectacular and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. Here's Reeves. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. To the middle, it's tipped. They break it out, 5 on 3. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
So, Clark, when you watch Anthony Black, size, playmaking, defense, a lot to like here.
That is a fact for sure. The 6th pick in 2023. Shooting was the question mark, still is a bit, but I tell you, that's the one area of the game you've seen over the years. Many players make great strides in refining their shot because of the work they put into it. I don't think he's going to be any different.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, the Magic are building something. Paolo Banchero said, quote, "It's been a long time coming. The fans have been waiting for the Magic to be good and to be challengers, even contenders. There is a lot of excitement in the city right now. We're just building and feeding off of that. Back to you guys."
They've got their fans fired up. Okay, thank you, Allie. Now, Doncic, after the missed 3 from Desmond Bain. That one goes in.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
The Magic trail by 3. Carter with a screen on LeBron. To the inside. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got his 5th assist in this one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Reeves the pass to Ayton. Doncic against Suggs. Inside. Bain with the steal. Black finds Suggs. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. A tight game here in Los Angeles. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Reeves. Again, Los Angeles.
In that medium range area, I tell you what, Austin Reeves is a tough cover.
The Magic trail by 3. Banchero with the ball. Out to Carter. They double him with Ayton. Suggs against Smart. Clock at 4. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. And it's Hachimura in for Austin Reeves. And the Magic making a change here as well. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Carter. 1:39 left to play here in the third. Here's Black. No scoring in this one. Bitadze. And Bitadze throws it down.
Kept his head up the whole time right there, and Black able to find his teammate.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jake LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. Luke Kennard comes in for Smart. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Now Reeves. He has 5. From the arc. Hands it from downtown. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Reeves takes a bunch of three-pointers, and he connects on a lot of them.
Out left to the wing. Carter against Reeves. Richardson outside. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Rebound the Lakers.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Hachimura with a screen on Carter. For the 3. That one, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Richardson against Hachimura. Goes up to the stripe. Hachimura grabs the miss. Carter against Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Carter. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. From outside, off the mark. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers lead by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Kennard, Rui Hachimura out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Reeves in at the line. That's the Laker 5. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for him.
And what you love about Bane is just how hard he works. His drive to keep getting better on display.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
Reeves with it. 3-pointer. And it's LaRavia missing. Richardson for 3. Good on the triple. And the Magic lead by 2.
Good find from Bane, proving that he's a total team player.
Richardson's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Hachimura with a screen on Richardson. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Now LaRavia. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Sinks the triple. Kennard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Bitadze. And here is Bane. Kennard covering. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Now Reeves. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. Offline with his 3. The Magic trailing. And here's Richardson. 8 feet away. And it's Laravia with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Kennard, the pass to Reeves. Fires top of the key. The shot, no good. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. They get it again. Kicks it out to Richardson. Back to Batase. On the wing, Bain. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Bain's got 9 points here in the second half.
After a quiet first half, he's really turned it on.
Hachimura with a screen on Richardson. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Lays it up and banks it in.
In traffic, Austin Reeves up to the challenge.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Rui Hachimura. Marcus Smart's checked in for Jake Laravia. And Doncic is subbed in for Luke Kennard. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Crane from outside.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
And it's the Magic with the ball, following the 3 by the Lakers. Black in the post. He's defended by Reeves. It's off target. Doncic outside. It's James. Oh, the shot is pure from LeBron.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
The Magic trail by 6. Outside, Bain. We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. A three-pointer, good.
And made for the bright lights. Big bucket there from Bain.
Now, here's Doncic. James outside. From deep.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
LeBron James.
He makes the first of 3, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
The second one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that increases their lead to 6.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Bain against Smart. And Kiro. And there's the 3.
No shame or fear in this young fella. And Carroll going to take on any big shot. Love seeing that from him.
Now here's Doncic. James outside. Now Doncic. James sets the screen for Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
How impressive is Doncic? This guy is incredible at stepping up in big moments.
And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for the Magic. It's a 5-point game. Here's Carter. Cleared away by James.
I not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Now Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Now Reeves. And the layup is off.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Here's Carter. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
That is the guy to go to. I mean, when everything's frenetic, Carter has that steady, even-keeled pulse.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for two, Luka Doncic.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Here's Carter. It falls!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Payne fires. The three doesn't go. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Desmond Bain. First personal foul. The fourth team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Black. Banchero! And the three misses. And so the Lakers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce. She's standing by with our player of the game.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka, and Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. We got to keep going like that. Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
PlayStation